Guys, the weather is so cold, so I'm not going to be talking much. I'm just going to drop the video that I have today about Lithuania. After, then I'll run up to the house because the weather is super cold and I'm not going to waste most of your time. If today is the first time you're seeing my video, I want to say thank you, you're welcome. I am in Lithuania currently, that is where I'm living. So thank you so much for coming across my video. Thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail. Thank you so much for doing all those sweet things. It is your girl Great Faith. Stay with me. I have a very important information I want to share today, so don't rush, do not be in a haste. I am here for you. Okay, in Lithuania they are going to say Laba Diena, which means good afternoon. Laba Diena, everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lithuania. They can say Kaip Sakase, which means how are you doing. So Kaip Sakase, to anyone seeing my video for the very first time, you all are welcome to my channel. It's your girl Great Faith. My name is Great Faith and currently I am in Lithuania. Guys, I've talked about Lithuania. I've said a lot of things about Lithuania. I've talked about how you can be able to study in Lithuania. We help students. We have helped a lot of students and we are helping a lot of students. Currently, we are already recruiting for the 2025 autumn semester. So we are helping a lot of students to come to Lithuania. We've already talked about why you should come to Lithuania due to their low tuition fee. In Lithuania, you can be able to study and the tuition fees are not very expensive. In Lithuania here they have like how do I say, high quality of life, which means that you can be able to, of course, for those of you, the environment is very clean. How do I say, the pollution, the air is not polluted in Lithuania. The population is not much. Here in Lithuania, most of us don't even use cars because you can get around anywhere you want to go to. There are a lot of benefits of you coming to study in Lithuania. I cannot overemphasize this because I've talked about it in my previous videos. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, just take your time to familiarize yourself with what I said about Lithuania. I've talked about coming to work in Lithuania. I've talked about schooling in Lithuania. I've talked about how you can be able to move to Lithuania with your families. I've talked about a lot of things about Lithuania, right? Lithuania up, Lithuania down, Lithuania back. Today I want to talk about something very, very important. Though I've done this video in the past, but a lot of people told me they could not see a school that is going to accommodate them. So for today, I'm going to be talking about another perspective that's going to help a lot of you. Those of you that are international students that want to come to Lithuania through vocational school. There is a school that we were working with, and this university was in Latvia. But for some reason, they moved from Latvia to Lithuania. So currently, they are in Lithuania. They just moved. It's not very popular because the Ministry of Education in Lithuania just approved the university, which means many people don't even know about it. God being so kind, we are working with this school because we have been recruiting for them, and then some of our students have already gotten admission for them. And they told me that, okay, they need students for 2025 October. So this video is for 2025 October. For those of you that want to come and study, I'm going to be telling you what it is, how everything is going to happen, and at the end of the entire expression or everything I want to share, we are going to be ending the video. Yes, the day will soon get darker. That is why I'm taking my time to break it down so that I can be able to do it faster enough for we to end it for today. So this is a vocational school in Lithuania Vocational School that is open for international students. If you want to study in Lithuania as an international student for vocational school, this school is for you. Let's talk about the courses. They have just 3 courses. One of the courses is logistics. The other one is programming technicians, for those of you that want to come for programming. The other one is computer technicians. These are the 3 courses that they have. The good thing about this vocational school is that there is no age limit. You can be able to apply without restrictions when it comes to age. Okay, this school, you cannot come with it to Lithuania with dependents, which means you cannot come and carry your family because Lithuania does not do dependent visas, right? So it's on individual basis, but you can be able to come with your husband, you can be able to come with your spouse, but they have to have their own visas. Okay, that is established. Now, what is the tuition fee for these courses? The tuition fee is 2,950 euros. And because you're coming for the first time, you are expected to make the full tuition fee which means you cannot pay half, you cannot pay on 2 installments, you cannot pay on 3 installments. You are only allowed to pay once. Good. Now, the thing is that they are going to be providing you with ID card, they are going to be providing you with student benefits, the European card that they call the ISEC card, that is for students. You are going to be having that, and apart from that, they are also going to be assisting you with everything you need to settle down. Okay, this school does not come with accommodation for now. Accommodation is going to come later, so every student is responsible for the accommodation. But in Lithuania, they have like dormitory. I've talked about it before. Student dormitories is in my previous videos. I'm going to add the link to this video so you guys can click on it if you want dormitories. And apart from that, how are you going to be applying for your resident permit? Now, you are going to be applying it in Egypt, which is a very good thing for those of you that are going to be coming from Nigeria, because you can go to Egypt to apply for the resident permit. We are going to be directing you, we are going to be assisting you to be doing the resident permit. First and foremost, what are the requirements you need? You need your international passport, you need your CV, you need your photo passport, you need your transcript. So for those of you that have WAEC or NACO who expect you to come with a transcript of record, yes, schools know what it is. I've explained transcript of record over and over again. It's something that you can be able to get. So don't tell us that your school don't know what it is. Just go to any secondary school. Your principal know what it is. They are going to help you out. Okay? Now, when it comes to your birth certificate, we need your birth certificate. We need your international passport. You're going to be scanning it properly and going to be emailing it to us. Yes, and the application fee for every student is going to be 200 euros. This is Lithuania, so even if it's a vocational school in Lithuania, that means they are also going to be following the policies, the regulations of the Ministry of Education, right? So when it comes to the visa processing, we are going to be assisting you guys, for those of you that want to come with visa processing. In terms of the migrant application, we are going to be helping you to fill out that, because we do not want you to make mistakes. Then you're going to be needing, for the visa, you're going to be needing, of course, your international passport, your CV, the school admission letter, and after you pay your tuition fee, the school is going to be providing with the mediation code or the mediation letter. You're going to be uploading it on the migrant portal. You're also going to be having, like, how do I say, accommodation. School can provide a document stating that they are going to be giving you accommodation, or you can just, in the migrant portal, there is a platform for accommodation. You can choose that, or when I come into Lithuania, I can be able to get my accommodation. You're also going to be needing medical insurance, okay, or traveling insurance. The good thing is that as long as it's an international medical insurance, it is 100% accepted in Lithuania, because here they are not restricting you. As long as it's international and can cover you in Lithuania, you can be able to use it to come and study here in Lithuania. So I've already talked about that. I've talked about the insurance. Okay, for the bank statement, you are also going to be needing the bank statement. So for those of you that are more than 30 years, we recommend you to have your own bank statement, and also you can also be sponsored. So it does not mean that somebody is sponsoring you, you cannot have your own bank statement. No, you can have your own bank statement because of your age. So they are going to be like, you're 30 years, what have you been doing all your life? That means you didn't work, you're just sitting down. So why, you know, all of those questions. So you're also going to be adding your own bank statement. Your sponsor is going to be adding their bank statement. So after all this documentation is complete, we submit and we book for an appointment for you in Egypt, which that was like the coolest thing when they told me yesterday that you guys are going to be, how do I say, submitting in Egypt. I really loved it. So that is all about this video that I wanted to share with you guys about. It is open and we are recruiting students. I am not going to be, how do I say, I am not going to be opening my comment section, because there are no links. I'm not going to be tagging the university for now because they are just starting. So we need to give the first student from here to see how it's going to go, so that we can be able to manage it. Let's see how the first one goes, then so that the mistake that happened in the previous country that they were before is not going to repeat itself. That is why we are going to be restricting the comment section for now, to enable us to be able to manage. Because if we put the link of this university, a lot of you are going to be emailing them. Everything is going to be chaotic. It took us a while, since July this year. yes, and it's now that they got the approval, and there are rules and regulations we need to follow. So please follow us on this one. Let's guide you guys properly, and we are going to be assisting you guys with everything. When it comes to what is going to be our service charge is not going to be very difficult. How do I say difficult? No, difficult is not the right word to use. Our service charge is not going to be very expensive, trust me. We are going to make it it's not going to be something ridiculous, okay? So that when you come to us, you should be able to be able to do what, how do I say, apply without anything. And don't forget, guys, when we talk about the police character, you're going to be needing police character. I forgot to mention that the police character has to be legalized in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Nigeria or in your country, and also in Lithuania. But let's hope things change for the best. If peradventure coming 2025 you do not need to legalize in both countries, that is going to be amazing for everyone that is going to be coming in. So that are all the requirements that you need. I've stated it out. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any comment section for you guys to reach out to me, but in terms of this, but you can be able to come to me on my Instagram handle. I am going to be posting the Instagram handle. I am going to be posting the TikTok. Should, in case you have any question or you want to apply to this university or to this vocational institute school, feel free to reach out to me. We are charging consultation fee. I don't know, like, we cannot keep shouting about this because I would just feel people should know. When you come to my Instagram, it's written consultation fee of 20 euros, which is about 30 something K or so. The euro is dropping right now. Guys, without consultation fee, I am not going to take it seriously. It is mandatory for me because that is how I filter serious students. And I don't even know why you guys are finding it difficult to pay all that are legit agents, and you go out there and you get duped and you get scammed and you come back to come and cry to me. No, I am doing the job. You have to pay me for my services. This is transactional. We help you, you pay us for our services. We give you the services that you need. So I don't understand, because the 20 euro you're paying is still part of our service charge. So you're not going to pay it twice. So what's the problem? I don't just get the whole thing. You guys running around without getting concrete information, it doesn't make sense, because you're wasting your time, and time is going, the time you don't have. You're wasting your money, wasting your energy. So guys, that is all I wanted to share in this video. If you're willing to process or to apply for this school, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I will be waiting for you guys on my Instagram. I'll be there to assist you guys. I'll be the one handling the application. I am Ike. Ike is going to be your point of contact. So once you come to Instagram, I will redirect you to her. She's going to be the one to take up your application. Starting from the beginning, then all of us are going to come together to make sure that we help with the visa processing. So guys, that is all I want to share about this video. It is an update. Do not forget, this is very cheap, and this is a good opportunity for you all. There are no age restrictions. Take it and make use of it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions, we'll be there to catch you later.